guys, today I have a grocery haul for you. It is the beginning of the month, and if you've seen my grocery hauls before, you know that I shop once a month. I go back halfway in between for more produce and milk and eggs and anything I forgot, which is usually nothing because I keep an extra of everything in my pantry and garage and wherever I can fit it. So today, so far, I've got Walmart and Sam's Club to show you.
A lot. I thought it was just Walmart. I was like, oh, you bought all this at Walmart?
No, Walmart and Sam's Club. I still have yet to do Aldi, so hopefully I will get that done today. If not, it will get done tomorrow. And this was about just under $800 worth of stuff. Plus I have a small order coming from Walmart.com. So this is all of these groceries we got early this morning before 8 a.m. And I did not go into any stores. So I did the Sam's Club online order to pick up this morning. And for the first time, I used the Walmart pickup thing too. I haven't done that with groceries before. So yeah, so that worked pretty good for me. I got a lot of stuff there that I have a trouble finding at Aldi, or I'm not sure I'll always find there. So the things left on my Aldi list, I'm pretty certain will be there and save me a trip. So Solo was able to pick this all up for me between 7 and 8 this morning. And it's freezing cold outside. It has turned very cold, so he didn't even have to get out of the car much. So that worked out really good. It took me about an hour in bed last night on my computer to order everything, and it took him about half an hour to pick them both stores up because they're right next to each other and they're about 5 minutes from our house. So let me show you quickly what I got. I got paper towels to last forever. They won't last us forever, but it looks like they would. More toilet paper, always with the toilet paper. More. Well, that was cute. I got more paper plates. I bought a big thing of that last month, but a couple months ago I ran out and it was a pain in the butt, and I really don't want to run out again, so I just want to get ahead of that. Diet Coke, this is my vice. I don't drink coffee. I'm never drinking alcohol. I don't smoke. I do drink Diet Coke. I had someone tell me once that I will die young of a stroke because I drink Diet Coke, but you gotta live happy, right? Diapers, I got a box for Hope. I got a box for Noelle, who just is using them at night now. And this was from Walmart, and they replaced it with Pampers. Usually I get the store brand of everything, so they didn't have it available, so they went with a better brand. So hey, I could live with that. I get these cheeses. I put them in the freezer, so they really last me a long time. If I need them to, or some months I use quite a bit of it, depending on what I'm making. By the way, the kids, you'll see a little more junk food and convenience food this month.
Yeah.
I have been really tired, and the kids love it when I'm pregnant. So
Yeah.
they get a little more easy stuff and stuff they like. And I tend to make the meals, the dinners at night, not quite as healthy as normal because I'm kind of doing things that I like or I want. So nobody complains about that usually.
We got all this macaroni and cheese.
If you don't know, we have 8 children. I'm pregnant with number 9, and our oldest is 13. So we're not quite in the teenage years, but I would say I have 4 children that eat more than me. So we do go through a lot of food in a month, right? Okay, so here's a big bag of raisins. I have half a bag at least in my cupboard, and we go through that. Worcestershire sauce. We've been using a lot of this lately because we bought half a cow.
And half a pig, right?
Yeah, and Solo uses it a lot to season meat when he does steaks and stuff. Hot chocolate, that's a must in the winter around here. Some bananas, I'll get a lot more produce at Aldi. And bacon bits, I use them in my kale. Solo uses them a lot in eggs, and we use them on salads. So this is a snack. Once a week they get one of those.
Macaroni and cheese.
Once a week we're having that for lunch.
More.
These 000 yogurts Solo uses, they're good.
We might actually run out of these butters because we usually do.
That's a lot. That's a little more than we need in a month, but it's also Christmas. So sugar cookies, lots of butter. Goat cheese. I'm probably not supposed to be eating that because I'm pregnant. String cheese, 2 bags. I skipped it last month, and boy, they missed it. So they're gonna be happy. And I let them have 1 string cheese a day whenever they're hungry, and they can have fruit anytime they're hungry. So we'll get all of that from Aldi, but they do miss it when I don't buy string cheese. This cheese we're going through about 3 a month or just under that. So this will be a snack once a week. These, oh my, what's the matter? These Greek yogurts once a week. Thanks, Belle. Pizza rolls. This is one of the convenience things I was telling you about. That will be a once a week lunch.
Corn dogs.
Corn dogs, that'll be a once a week lunch. And that's something we've never really done before. So this is one dinner this month. This is one other dinner this month. One I'll make a fish chowder out of. One we'll just cook them with roasted veggies and sweet potatoes. The chips are just
Chips.
extra just in case I need them. And I grabbed this too. It's just like a Velveeta, just to because I have a lot of beef in my fridge. We can always make some nachos for an easy meal as a backup. It's not actually on my menu. Pretzels, we have half or more of one of those too. That's a snack once a week.
Soap.
I needed more dispensers still, so I got some soap, but when I run out, I can make my own. Tomatoes, I still have almost one of these, so we go through a lot of those, and I'll get more in 2 weeks. And that will last me a little while, that picante. This is gonna be one dinner this week, another convenience item. You know, if I don't plan when I know I'm gonna be really tired, if I don't plan some convenience things, then I'll end up at a restaurant, which is a lot more expensive. So I'd rather just have a few things available that are easy. These are just for me for lunch because I like them.
And I don't actually.
That is something I would only do when I'm pregnant, to buy those cheeseburgers that you can microwave, but they're so good to me. I don't know why. And once in a while, I just need one. Okay, so these are one dinner, and I should have some leftover to save for the next time. Cinnamon, we go through a lot of cinnamon, get the big old kind. Sour cream, I have a short one that's full right now, and we will eat it all. Frozen berries, we use a lot for smoothies. Brussels sprouts, we have a whole nother bag in there in the fridge too, and we love Brussels sprouts. We'll eat them all. That's my chicken breast for the month, chicken thighs. We do
more chicken breast
2 or 3 times a week. These chicken strips that are pre-cooked, Solo's been using a lot in salads and loving those. This mixed fruit we use for smoothies, and once a week we do frozen fruit for a snack. Then we have some kitchen trash bags, some Swiffer refills. I think I may need to come up with a new Swiffer solution because we're going through a lot of these, so I may have to get that other kind they have that you just buy the juice for. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Salad, usually I go through 2 of these in 2 weeks, but I'm not eating quite as many salads. Pregnant this time. Just putting some of that in the freezer, and then these veggies I use with the chicken curry I make.
Wait, Mom, what?
I got some, hold on just a second, I'm getting there. I got some mustards because I'm gonna make a honey mustard chicken. I haven't made for a long time, something my mom used to make when I was a kid, and it sounded good to me this month, so we're gonna try that. And coconut oil, we have almost a full one too, so yeah, we'll go through that. Cottage cheese, honey, I have a couple of those in the cupboard too, and they were out, Sam's Club was out of maple syrup, so not quite sure what I'm going to do about that. I may have to just get some regular syrup at Aldi.
Why do we get cream and mushroom when we still have like a humongous container?
We have one humongous container, but
we never use.
There are 2 things that I don't usually make that we're going to use that with, and these fried onions too. Judah wanted me to make chicken roll-ups, so it's just one of his things he likes at the holidays, and so I picked that stuff up to make that casserole. I don't do a lot of casseroles, but needed these ingredients for that. We got cough drops that have already been dug into because we got some sick kids here.
Judah.
Got a new sponge thing, some toothpaste, Gaviscon, pregnancy, some dry shampoo. That's the nice thing is about Walmart is they have everything. One of our bathrooms needed a new toilet brush. I ordered this online. Didn't realize it came with a plunger too, but we can always use a plunger. And we needed ketchup, so we always get ketchup in this massive amount. And I got a lot of baby food and these 2 things of formula. Up until I had my 5th or 6th baby, I always made my own baby food, never ever bought it, and yeah, just can't keep up everything anymore. And actually, I do make quite a bit of baby food still, but it's nice to have backup things for easy solutions. So, and I think I showed you everything else here. Oh, okay. Down here we got a whole lot of cauliflower rice. Solo and I especially eat that a lot instead of rice. And these packets are so convenient. I can hardly justify making it myself. I can't. And then the seasoning blend for some things I'm making. Some small broccoli for that casserole I told you about, and some peas. We're gonna do some salmon cakes and different things, and it'd be nice to have peas. And then Walmart did give me something. It is I noticed it's something I did not order. It's actually a stretch mark cream, and it says somebody else's name on it. So the funny thing is, at first I was like, whoa, do they know I'm pregnant? They gave me a stretch mark cream. It's not for me. It's just someone else's name. So I may have to go back to Walmart just to return that.
Give us like this.
Or I will, or I'll send Solo. And then they gave us this little thank you bag that has a bunch of samples and a full salsa thing, which is really cool. Yeah, lots of coupons. And I don't know if they do that every time or if it's because it's our first time using the service, but I was not complaining. So that's fun to get all this extra little
Mom, by the way, can
stuff.
I have one of these?
So yeah, that's what we've got from the first two stores, and I'll show you Aldi when we pick that up. Since you stuck around to help me film this haul, are you gonna help me put it all away? Oh my goodness. So it is 2 days later, and I still have not made it to Aldi. Just too much going on. Hoping to make it today, but since I've waited so long, you'll actually get to see a little bit of my online orders maybe today. Walmart stuff came, and this is some of the stuff I got online at Walmart. So I get this minced ginger. We make a lot of African, specifically Kenyan, but some other African dishes and Asian dishes. So we go through this minced ginger. It is so much easier than keeping fresh and making it, and I feel like you only lose a little bit by using this. It's just so much easier. So, and I can't usually get that in the store. This is Walmart, I think I mentioned that. And then this is red curry paste. Again, I make a couple Thai dishes that I use that for. The boys, several of my boys have been drinking this peach herbal tea. I probably could have gotten that in the store, but I forgot, and so I added it to my online order, which helped me get the free shipping anyway. And then this LaCroix, Solo and I both like these for some treats. I got some for the next month or two. Okay, I finally got to Aldi, so I'm going to show you what I got at Aldi. I have a little girl who is highly interested in this section right here. Yeah. All right, so at Aldi I got 6 milk. One broke open when we got home, kind of fell out of the van. So we were able to salvage most of it, but some ended up on the garage floor. So we have 8 oatmeals for the month. We will use all of them. 4 applesauce. Oh no, Belle, did you only get 4 peanut butter?
No.
Okay, I definitely think we're missing a bag. Because I think I got 6 peanut butter. There are a couple olive oil sprays, and these we call emergency pizzas because we use them just for that. Emergencies, or you know, when I really just can't do dinner. Or maybe Solo and I are going out and I need something easy. Don't want to cook a full dinner and go out. Ugh. So it's good to have those in the freezer. Yeah, we're definitely missing a bag because there's way more bagels than that. We have bagels once a week for breakfast. Sam's Club was out of the like real deal maple syrup, and so I just picked up a couple of these to get through the month for pancakes and that kind of thing. And so here, 3 cilantro, 4 bags of these little oranges, 2 bags of pears, and then this huge stack of bananas, plus the bananas we got from Sam's. My kitchen's a mess right now. They just had dinner, but that will last us for 2 weeks, all that fruit. There's a bunch of carrots here, and then there's a couple cucumbers, some of those. I go through those every 2 weeks. We pretty much go through these green onions every 2 weeks, but these onions may last us a month. These are just for 2 weeks, 3 bags of kale, and mostly only Solo and I eat them, so we eat a lot of kale. Got some raspberries and blackberries. They were on sale at Aldi. They were like $1.50 for each of those, which is pretty good, although still expensive. 6 eggs is the most they'll let me get at Aldi, and it's usually fine for us. Got 6 bags of tortillas, 9 loaves of bread. That should all be for the whole month. The boys were requesting that I get some pork and beans. They want to eat that for lunch, whatever. I got 8 things of it. So whatever blows your hair back, boys. Literally, no, just kidding. Okay, 2 crushed tomatoes, some tomato sauce. That's just for the month. And then we got this stuff for baking some cookies. I'm gonna try to make those Christmas wreaths, like the ones made out of cornflakes. I don't know if we made them when I was a kid, but I know I had them when I was a kid some, and I thought it might be a fun little project. Once I tried the shortening in sticks years ago, I would never go back to the big can of it or whatever, because it is so much easier that way. And Belle and I may have opened these bags of candy just to make sure that they're safe for consumption for everyone. Yeah, we like to be cautious like that. These sausage patties, I eat them sometimes for breakfast, just microwave one. But we also use them if we do breakfast sandwiches for dinner. And then there's some lunch meats. I put this stuff usually in the freezer and just pull it out. When I notice the one in the fridge is running low, I'll pull out a new one. And that way, even if we don't finish all of that in a month, it can last forever. So last month I didn't have to buy any lunch meat because I had built up enough. So that's how that goes. I think we're missing you want another one? We're missing a bag. You want to check the van?
Okay.
And then at Aldi, I love that they always have flowers for a really good price. This was just a couple of bucks. It's like a Christmas holly, and it looks so good in this vase that I wanted something for on my table. So hopefully I can keep that thing alive and well. And then I got this white poinsettia because I had this little red vase. And then I also picked up a red poinsettia because I have a green vase, and I put that in my front room. The poinsettias were $3 or $3.50, so that's a great deal. I found my missing bagels and peanut butter. Noelle had already put them away in the cupboard. She is so helpful. I wish she knew how to do lots more stuff because she's the one most willing to help of anybody around here. Are you helpful?
Huh? What?
Did you put all that stuff away for me? That's great. Look at the bottom of your banana's bad. Here, let me just take that off for you. So I also got a box from Amazon today, so I'll just show you a little of what kind of things I get from Amazon. I get pull-ups. We have a lot of kids sleeping in pull-ups at night, and then batteries and a little makeup, and I think I still have some coffee coming. We get our K-cups off of Amazon, and they're a lot cheaper that way. And maybe shampoo and conditioner. So our grocery budget includes all of our diapers and household products and all this kind of stuff. So that all goes into how we come up with our budget, which is about $1,200 a month for our family of 10 and one on the way.